How you doing, all you gals and guys out there in YouTube land? G here for Runs Beer Reviews and Tools. I think we got a pretty good brew here today, a double IPA from Victory Brewing Company over in Downingtown, Pennsylvania. And it sounds like it's pretty good. It's 8.7% alcohol by volume with 85 international beer units. It has some good malts in this, a Pilsner. Okay, folks, if you had any change in color or things moved, the battery went dead, so I had to change them. And as I was saying, let's get back to the review. I was saying the malts in this are Pilsner, a caramel malt, and dextrose. Now, dextrose is basically a highly refined sugar, and that's used for basically fermenting it. Makes more alcohol, basically what it is. And so that's what the dextrose is. It sounds like some form of chemical or some dextrose. The hops in this are citra, simcoe, mosaic, and chinook. Those are all fine hops. All fine hops. I don't know now with all of them together if they kind of negate each other. But I know by themselves, or just two of them, two by themselves are really good. So I don't know with that many in there if they'll negate them. So I do know that they brewed with the citra and the chinook, and the simcoe and the mosaic are dry hops. So we probably won't get that kind of algebraic equation type thing where it cancels out and so forth. So I have a terrible camera work. I'm trying to keep the camera steady here, and I'm not doing a good job. Victory Brewing Company was started in 1996 by Mr. William Kowalski, Covalesky, Kowalski, and Mr. Ronald Barchett, Barchet. Now in 1996, and they basically started there was an old Pepperidge Farm facility that they produced breads and cupcakes and such. We have Pepperidge Farms did. I think it was mostly breads. But what happened with these venture capitalists, Victory got owned by them. It's our merger. I don't really know exactly. It's a merger or they get owned by, it's called Artisanal Brewing Ventures. But all of them are owned by hedge funds, you know. But anyways, all right, let's get with the brew and see what this is like. I do want to, have a cold drink. I wasn't paying attention to the camera here. That was yapping away. All right, we got a retro 1930 Anheuser-Busch glass. That is nice. That is nice. This is old. I've had this a while. And king of bottled beer. Yeah, one time I say it was. It may still be. I don't really know. But might be. I don't know. All right, let's crack this open. Let's talk on my part. Give it a little clean here. It is clean. Can't any dust around it. I do know one thing. The name on this DIRTWOLF, double IPA DIRTWOLF, I don't know if I saw that by itself. I may not purchase it because of the name. This came in a variety pack, and so it came with it. But I don't know the name by itself. I just may have not picked it up. There's so many double IPAs and IPAs on the market, and there are breweries that do have some nice names. And I do like certain names and graphics on cans and bottles. And one of them is basically Trillium. They have nice cans and the graphics on them. Jack Abbey's Lager beers, I like their different cans and so forth. Treehouse is another. There were just so many to stop mentioning them, but I do like those. All right, let's take this up and see what it looks like. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, nice coloring. Almost look like a lager beer with that head, an off-white head on it. Basically, it's amber. Now, I wouldn't say amber head, but it isn't white. It isn't completely white. Got some amber in it. It's the golden yellow. The brew itself is. All right, let's take it to the nose. Oh, smells nice. Nice aroma. Real nice. Fruitiness. Grapefruit. Again, grapefruit. Aroma. Citrusy is the big citrus. In the back of that, a big malty aroma. All right. Cheers. Oh. Oh, that goes down real good. Real good. Getting the grapefruit flavor. Tropical fruit, but definitely grapefruit. A little bit of bitterness at the end. Figure, I mean, that's where your bitter taste buds are at the back of your tongue. But tropical fruit and a big grapefruit. I was getting the aroma of grapefruit too. Nice tropical fruity, a little bit of a sweetness flavor. Probably from the dextrose. Definitely a fine drinking brew. They brewed that very well. Very well. I do want to say a little bit more information on the brewery, Victory Brewing Company. The location is Downingtown, Pennsylvania. We do have a phone number in case you want to call with any kind of questions or anything like that. 610-873-0881. Again, 610-873-0881. There are other locations. They have a restaurant in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and they have something else in Parkersburg, Pennsylvania. Might be another brewery there. They might have a couple other locations they may have. And again, like I said, this was started in 1996. I don't know what year. I don't mean to go right from one quick sentence to another. Founded in 1996. I do not know what year that they merged or was taken over by a hedge fund, venture capital, artisanal brewing ventures. Do not know that. I want to give the address in Downingtown, Pennsylvania, 420 Acorn Lane. I don't know, just the name Acorn. You would think it'd be in the middle of all these big trees with acorns falling down. It would seem with the name of that. This DIRTWOLF is 8.7% alcohol by volume with 85 international bitter units. You see what it looks like. You see what my taste buds are tasting. It's very, very tropical fruitness to this. A little bit of bitterness, grapefruit in the aroma and in the flavor, and at times a nice citrus flavor being pushed by I think the dextrose, a nice kind of sweetness to it. That is very drinkable. Has a very fine brew. A double IPA, and I think that's because of the dry hopping of the mosaic and the simcoe hops. All right, I won't run this long. From eastern Massachusetts, we've been getting a lot of rain. We got, I think, up to 2 inches of rain yesterday and through the early hours of yesterday. More rain coming 5 p.m. tonight. So we need the rain. It's very dry out there, very dry. All right, folks, enjoy the day. Do things with the family. Do things with your friends. And if you're going to drink alcohol, be an adult. So, ciao.